Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Anarchy Rulez, and it's been a while. So, I apologize for being away for a little over a year now, but I had a bunch of crazy shit going on in my life, and I just want to say that now things are a little more settled down, and I look forward to streaming a little more often for you guys. So, we're just getting prepared here. I am hoping this all works because I just started streaming A on a new laptop that I bought, and B, this is the first time I'm ever using Streamlabs. So, I'm hoping it works out all right. I'm hoping it's a little more interactive than my last streams. So I'm just gonna quickly forward the stream link around to whoever needs it. Paste. Oh, shit. I accidentally just added an entire server. Fuck. Okay. So, welcome everybody. I doesn't look like we have any current viewers, but I am very happy to see that. Where am I going with that? I apologize, guys. It's been a long day. I've been running around like a headless chicken, just trying to get prepared for stream. Because I was so excited. We are going to be playing Black Ops 2 Zombies, and specifically, we are going to be playing Origins. I don't have any current goals in mind. I'm kind of just playing. I don't know how the game audio sounds, so I'm gonna take a quick minute to check how the audio sounds on the viewer side of things. Okay. Should be good as far as I know. But I gotta use my cell phone to check this because I have no way of hearing how the stream sounds unless I view it from the stream itself. So if I'm too loud or the game audio is too quiet, just let me know in chat, please. Okay. Getting back into the swing of things is going to be interesting because I have not streamed in so long. And I'm really hoping that I don't just screw the pooch and die off rip on like an early round, because I also haven't played Origins in, oh god, I can't remember the last time I even played that map. I'm more of a buried guy myself, but I do have a lot of fond memories on everything from, well, I say everything. World at War through BO3 minus the Black Ops 1 DLCs because I didn't get my hands on those until Chronicles came out. Just because, you know, I didn't have access to income of my own until around that point. So I went back and I bought the DLCs on Black Ops 1 later on. And actually, I still have yet to buy Ascension, Shangri-La. Yeah, Ascension or Shangri-La on my Xbox. But I do have PC parts coming in on Wednesday, so hopefully we'll be able to have a little more content coming out soon, because there's a lot of computer games I've wanted to play that I just haven't really had a computer for a year now. Just kind of operating on this laptop, and it's not even a gaming laptop. I made the mistake of not checking the graphics in this laptop before I bought it. I checked everything else. I was super confident in it. I looked at the VRAM, and it was like 2 gigs. So it doesn't play very well for games, even like Black Ops 3. Like, it plays fine for me, but to watch, it would be like pulling teeth. Oop, I apologize, guys. We're just gonna take a short little interlude so that I can do a couple more things before we get started. That group chat. That group chat. Perfection. All right. Without further ado, guys, we are going to get into this game of Origins.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. 2 German scientists...
I'm gonna try to skip this as early as I can, just because I don't want to get demonetized. Well, actually, I don't even have monetization. I don't want to get struck again or copyright claimed, because I've been copyright claimed on Black Ops 3 simply for playing the Easter egg songs. Which is crazy, because now people play them in full on YouTube all the time, but I guess a couple of years ago the situation was different.
Huge mechanized weapons stalk the battlefield. I must ensure the Emperor learns of these developments. We must...
Okay, so we're going to pause the game. I saw that the game audio was quite a bit louder than my microphone audio.
Cast them out.
Okay. Alright. Perfection. I don't know why I'm going for the Easter egg songs. I guess force a habit. But typically, I'm going to try to avoid them just because I've run into issues with them in the past. Perhaps on like edited videos, I'll try to do Easter egg songs, maybe as like side quests. Shout out to Baby, by the way. But I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas banging around my head right now, and honestly, I just want to relax and play for a little while. Because I've got myself worked up just thinking of all the possibilities of what I can do now that I'm back.
In this place, spirits and demons walk this land.
Okay.
Possessing the remains of fallen warriors. Fortune smiles.
Sick. Alright, so it is round 2. We are going generator 2 way. I'm going to try to get the 115 headshots for the free pack-punch weapon, just because that would be a huge help for our run here. You know how I was saying that I didn't want to die to some bullshit? Some, like, stupid bullshit? That right there is exactly what we're talking about, folks. This is a Can't Miss Anarchy Rulez stream. I am going to move my microphone slightly further away from me just because I can tell, based on my microphone on OBS, that it's probably a little too loud. I'm going to try to play around with this. I am actually going to go into the stream on my cell phone so that I can figure out if anything is quiet, too loud. Tap to unmute. Okay, seems like we're good. I'm just gonna leave it there and hope for the best. Shout out again to Geoteds. I did say something in the description, but he had a stream going on last night that was his road to 1,000 subscribers, and it was 5 round 50. I hopped in there for a little while, and we were talking a little bit, and after the stream, we were talking on Discord, and he gave me the recommendation that I should play Origins because I ran the idea of doing this stream by him, and he said Origins might be a nice starter challenge, or well, he didn't exactly say those words, but he suggested either Origins or Mob, and I believe it was Mob anyway, but I just didn't feel like doing Mob. I feel like Origins is a map that most people kind of enjoy. It's kind of like the casuals pick for BO2, I think, just because it was the map everybody fell in love with. It was the map that had the original crew back after all those so-called terrible maps with the Victus crew, which I personally really liked growing up. I always thought that Transit, Die Rise, and Buried were fun maps. And, you know, call me crazy, call me whatever you will, but I really, really do love Transit. And that will get me shot in the zombies community. But I do. I love it because of my fond memories growing up playing it with a lot of people that I just don't talk to anymore. So it's kind of bittersweet for me.
A drawing becomes real? I must be imagining this.
Okay, better start off rip. We got the first part of zombie shields. We'll take that zombie blood.
I have something in common.
I can't get through here, so that's the 750 door.
Such a giant. How could such a monstrous machine be possible?
We'll just run around with the Mauler. Just a little faster. See if we can find any zombies. And the reason I'm playing this on Xbox 360 as opposed to PC is simply due to the fact that A, my PC is not working right now, and B, I don't have Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, or World at War on Steam. I only have Black Ops 3. Although I will be playing a lot of, like, semi-custom. I guess it's modded base BO3, but it's meant to be a little more like Black Ops 1. So I guess you could call it custom zombies, even though it is Treyarch maps. But anyway, that is funny enough. I spoiled what my first video project is going to be, like an edited video for this channel, since my return. I plan on doing a Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1 challenge, I guess is the best way to explain it. So it'll be Black Ops 1 maps with the Black Ops 1 weapons mod, and we'll be doing a challenge there. So I'm kinda ass at this game. It's very quickly becoming obvious. I do see we do have... Oh, we had 2 viewers. We have 1 viewer now, which is pretty dope, honestly. I'm just happy to see anybody here. I've done quite a few streams in the past where I didn't have anyone, and it honestly kind of took the fun out of it for me, just because it felt like I was putting myself out there, and, you know, nobody was even seeing it. But I was also a lot less confident of a person the last time I streamed. I feel like I've done a lot of growing, a lot of maturing since then. So if the box is... Okay, so it's at Gen 3. Right on. Oh. Ah, man. I keep forgetting how long the BO2 regen timer is. I guess I'm a little bit spoiled by Black Ops 3.
Give my life for the greater good.
But funny enough, this game is actually tied with another game I've played on my channel, Fight Night Round 3. It is tied for my first place for my favorite game ever. It's funny. My number 1s are Black Ops 2 and Fight Night Round 3. And you couldn't get more polar opposite games. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna run around with the Mauser a bit, just because I feel like things are not going to end very well for us if we don't have a little bit of extra running speed. Just because, as I said, I am a little rusty.
I can't fight without ammunition.
Down here. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to snag this MP40 off the wall, and we should be fine.
My ammo is now gone.
Let's do that. I was thinking about it, but honestly, if I get to open pack punch this game, I would like to have the Boomhilda, so I feel like keeping the Mauser in our inventory is not the worst thing we could be doing. But thank you very much to our current viewer on the stream. I am kind of blowing through these early rounds, though. I'm a little nervous for round 8, if we're being honest.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped
I would
here.
like to get
I just
at
wanna go
least
home.
to Juggernog by the time the Panzer comes.
A girl. She begs for help.
Actually, let me rephrase that. I would like to have Juggernog by the time the Panzer gets here.
No good can come from there.
If not double tap. But I know double tap in this map is only in the Wonder Fizz, if I remember correctly. But the Wonder Fizz is here, so we could get lucky and get a very early setup if I play my cards right. Max ammo. I'm just gonna take it. I know it's a sin to get it without reloading, but it was that or death, so I chose that. It would also be pretty nice to get stamina, but I don't feel like it's required this early. And honestly, I feel like on this map, I know I should get stamina just because of all the running around through the mud you gotta do. But doesn't it suck to have to take that over, like, Speed Cola and double tap? Because I'm not very good at, like, the side Easter eggs in this map, so I have never gotten the golden helmet or shovel. And I think the last time I did the Easter egg, I was guided through it by a bunch of teenagers, and I was like 14? If that? No, I was younger. This game was 2012. I was like 8. Okay.
The strength of man who fights for greater good.
Also, welcome to our second viewer. Oh, fuck. There goes my Juggernog. Already. I thought I could sneak through. I feel like this is going to be another early game, guys. I feel like this is not going to go well for me. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I really don't see this going well. It is round 6. I just lost 2 perks, and I have a Mauser and an MP40.
Double points. Tastes like trench water.
Insta-kill.
With greater strength, we will crush our
Okay,
enemies.
we might be okay, guys.
You are dead already. I will not be oppressed.
No, fuck you. Ah, damn it. Alright, so clearly I need a little more practice playing zombies again. I probably should have done a warm-up game before stream, but honestly, that seemed a little disingenuous. I just wanted to get in. I didn't realize we used all our quick revives. Awesome. Flawless Panzer. Oh, and so my suffering begins. Alright. If we can somehow pull double tap, then we should be okay. I am also gonna grab more MP40 ammo. Okay, we have the disc for the main cavern and the ice staff, which is great because the ice staff's the only one I actually remember. And wind, of course, because the wind you go up into the giants.
Who fights for
But
greater good.
farm a couple of points off this guy. Probably would have been a little smarter to go for the mystery box. Okay. That's some baby luck right there, man.
We have
Like,
the means to ensure
as soon as I buy ammo, max ammo.
You have to help me. Please.
I see we have 3. Oh, we had 3 viewers in chat.
I was so close.
I am pleasantly surprised. We're not very far into the stream, and we have had a few viewers dip in and out, which is nice. But pretty much, guys, my plan here is just to survive this first Panzer and go for the ice staff and hope that can carry me for a little while longer. It would have been nice to have the ice staff before the Panzer got here, just so I had some extra firepower, but I don't think that's possible now, just because we didn't have enough points to open the map up, and we couldn't get any staff pieces because of that. But we should be chill. It is really nice having this Mauser, because it does kind of act like a stamina up for us.
Overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
But MP40 by itself is, I mean, MP40 is the GOAT, don't get me wrong, but it still does worry me slightly. Only slightly, guys. I really need to start killing these guys off. Otherwise, I'm going to end up in a situation that I don't want to be in. Oh. It would help if I could reload my weapon first. Alright. Oh. There's my double points. Sick.
Who among you can challenge me? Zombie blood. Reap what you sow.
Okay, we have 5,600 points. This is very good for us. We'll go do a Wonder Fizz spin or two, just to, oh, God. It looks like we'll have to survive this without... Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. I have to go get ammo now.
Unpredictable.
Shit, shit, shit. Oh my god. Oh god, there's the Panzer I thought I seen. Okay, I hear his footsteps behind me, and I am very scared. But we do have a double tap 2.0 MP40, so if we can just get to a more comfortable spot, we should be fine. We'll loop him back to Jug, because Jug's kind of the easiest spot we have open right now. If I can just toss a couple of nades first, that would be nice.
Burn in the fires of hell.
So, you know what? We might just have to keep running him around the map. But he is there, and the fact that he's in front of the zombies is nice.
Maybe the glow is his weak spot.
Okay, he is already down to like... Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit, that Panzer went down fast. Oh god. No. No. Ooh, man, that was close.
This part may prove useful to
Okay,
us.
we have 2/3 of the zombie shield now.
The secrets of Agartha will be revealed.
We are
I hope you speak the
pretty
truth.
chill
Why
now.
does this box glow with light?
I think our next ticket should be stamina.
Show caution when walking robots
Oh
back.
god. There's a nearby robot. That is very good for me. Holy, I am
Different.
a little stressed out right now,
Stage
guys.
floods my nostrils.
Initiating conversion sequence.
We cannot allow them to take area. There is the ammunition. I
Okay,
need
that's
some
round
now.
9.
Shift process. Generator 5 now activated.
We'll go pick up some MP40
Refreshed.
ammo, and maybe work our way towards the mystery box. I feel like that is probably our... Well, no, you know what? We're on such a roll now. Honestly, my goal is Pack-a-Punch. Because if we can get the Boomhilda and MP40 going, we can grind points and still have the firepower to take out a quick Panzer. I am feeling a little revitalized, chat.
I will break you.
Yeah, fuck the mystery box. No box challenge.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. How can an object draw energy from the dead?
But yeah, if we just get
Feel the might of the
the
motherland.
pack punch open, I feel like our whole game goes better. We'll start with... Oh, shit. We have 6 and 3 left, so let's get... Let's get
There may
6
be other
open.
stash parts nearby.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost.
Okay, that's
My father
pretty
made
good
copies.
for the
You
zombies
can find
behind
them.
us.
You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
I will find these objects. you speak
STG
of,
on the wall
and I will
there.
free you.
Initiating conversion sequence.
Repel the monsters! Fucking Rasputin! Die already!
Conversion process complete. Generator 6.
Generator 6. You know, honestly, if I can remember how to get that third part, we might even just have to pivot to Fire Staff. Because we got 2/3 of it already, plus the we have to get the music disc still. But I don't quite remember. Holy crap, that is the 3rd grenade in a row.
Blood money.
We were due a little bit of good luck. There we go. Get the ballista back, we could. Doesn't show headshots in this game, so you kind of have to keep track yourself. I don't feel like we need to go for the 3 headshot or the 115 headshot challenge. I think we're kind of on a good run here. So let's just try to get this last generator on, get the Boomhilda. So what do we need for 750? And then we will... Do we have a wall by here? Oh. Oh shit. Generator 2?
Repel their attack, or the generator will fall.
Well, it's a good thing I needed a max ammo. Oh, hey, there's the snow that we need to get the staff pieces.
Good! Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Oh, fuck. We are losing Gen 2. Yeah, we are so losing Gen 2. And maybe our lives. Okay. Oh, man. Well, that was exciting, chat. That was way better than the first run. It is 7:41 p.m. now. I'd say we give it another shot. Unless, I'm going to give you guys the chance to, if you want to see a different Black Ops 2 map, just post it in the chat. I also don't know if my Streamlabs chat is working correctly, or if I'm just not seeing... Okay, no. No, it is working, because there is no comments. Alright. So, I am gonna go grab something to drink, and I will be right back. So, oh my god, we've only been live 35 minutes. Wow, that is surprising. Very surprising. But that was a decent second run, guys. Like, I'm kind of proud of that. If I wouldn't have gotten careless with my ammo, if I had remembered how much ammo I actually had, I feel like that could have been the run, guys. But yeah, I am so glad that the zombies community is starting to pivot a little more back towards classic, or let me rephrase that. I am over the moon that the classic zombies community has had such a resurgence lately. Because honestly, I thought it was getting to the point where people were just kind of done on zombies. I thought people were giving up, other than, of course, the, Raffle Waffles and those guys that will keep playing it until Activision stops making it. But I'm glad that there is a community for the people that enjoy zombies in its heyday and not zombies as it is now. Like, don't get me wrong. I tried Black Ops 6. I thought it was okay. Wasn't huge on it. Never played Vanguard. Never played Infinite Warfare. Well, no, that's a lie. I've played like 2 games of Infinite Warfare in my whole life. But I am just glad that BO1, BO2, World at War, Black Ops 3, and even to an extent Black Ops 4. Because I think Black Ops 4 has its problems, but I think it's a good game. I'm just glad that the community has something to latch onto. That being said, here's another take that may alienate me from a lot of the classic zombies community. I like Exo Zombies, damn it. I had a blast playing Exo Zombies when I was a kid. But anyway, I've been rambling long enough. I am going to grab a drink, and honestly, I might change the lighting up. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I might just turn my overhead light back on, because the ring light that I have between the monitor and the 2 monitors and the face cam is really starting to hurt my eyes. Okay, cool. That lighting looks fine to me just through the very small window that I can see on my laptop. I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere, chat. And thank you so much for the 2 viewers that have been staying for pretty much the last, 30 to 25 minutes of the stream. I really, really, really do appreciate it, because it lets me know that at least a few people want to see the content I'm putting out. Okay, I'm back. I have ice water, and I am ready. Hey, another viewer. Welcome to the stream. If you've never been here before, my name is the Anarchy Rulez. This is the Anarchy Rulez show, and we just had what a very intense, but for how short that game was, it was only at around 10 when I screwed up. And God, that was probably the most fun I've had playing Origins, while also being the highest my blood pressure has been in a very long time. Because normally I spawn in, I go around, I try to get the map open, I die by like round 12, and I just feel like I should have been playing Buried. I'm gonna be honest. Hot take. Buried over Origins. But I don't know. I love this map. This map, Classic Zombies as a whole, has a very special place in my heart. And with the exception of the fact that I've liked every Zombies adjacent mode that we have had up to a certain point. Because the last game that I even bought in the Call of Duty series was... My father bought me Cold War when that came out, because I begged and begged and begged for Cold War. Then it came out. I wasn't super huge on it. Played it a little bit. I played it more, honestly, in the years since than I did at launch, because at launch I was just pissed off it wasn't more like Classic Zombies. But I love Extinction, I love Exo Zombies, I love World War II Zombies. I haven't had a chance to really sink my teeth into Infinite Warfare, but I just adore... Like, I mean, even... I know it's technically not zombies, but Modern Warfare 3, the original, had the Special Ops mode that was, like, wave-based with... actual soldiers, and loved that. I thought that was incredible. But anyway, I'm not a hard person to please when it comes to this stuff. Honest to God, not a hard person to please when it comes to Call of Duty. They just have to put a little bit of effort in, and I'm a fan. Because I try to see the bright side of things. I try to see the good in anything. You know, like, for example, Exo Zombies. A lot of people fucking hate Exo Zombies. I'm not one of those people. I think it's hype as shit. I think it's a fucking wicked time. You get the right group of people, you play some Exo Zombies, you have a blast. There's definitely complaints you can make. I'm not blind to that fact.
On the battlefields of the Great War.
And now the A spam begins, chat.
2 German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces.
Also, I don't know what you guys think of the transparent face cam. I tried that out. I was looking through OBS how-tos last night and just trying to set up this so that it looked a little more professional. Just because I wasn't happy with the quality of my older streams. And I want to know what you guys think. Like, any tips and tricks, like anything that you would have me change.
Conversion sequence.
Watch the light! Watch the light!
Anyway, just let me know what you guys think I'm doing well and what you think I should maybe try to do a little differently.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes.
Okay. Alright, so, unlike last time, I don't think we're going to keep the Boomhilda, or the Mauser in our inventory. I feel like, yes, it would be nice to have the Boomhilda, but what got me killed last time was the fact that I had nothing but a starting pistol and an MP40, and my MP40 ran out of ammo. So I made a grievous miscalculation last time we played. Okay. It's looking like Gen 2... No. Fuck. Gen 3 box again. Not even going to take that zombie blood, because I really don't need it.
The target area appears affected by an unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts, exhibiting irrational and unparalleled savagery.
Ah, fuck it. We'll grab it for the
All
speed
allied
boost.
units set up exclusion zone until further intel is available.
But I feel like our plan of attack will be the same as last time. We are going to grab the MP40 from No Man's Land, beeline it for Juggernog, and hopefully we get lucky enough to get double tap again out of the Wonder Fizz. Which also assumes that we're lucky enough to get the Wonder Fizz orb at Juggernog again. But now I have a rough idea on what I want to do here. It is snowing, so I'm going to try to get the ice staff pieces while I can. That being said, I know damn well I have no money to be doing this right now.
You don't get to walk away.
What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's just me forgetting how long the regen timer in BO1 and 2 is, but I feel like that was bullshit.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off, chat. Not gonna lie.
First mistake was touching me. Your second was sticking around.
Shout out to the Primus crew, by the way. I don't remember the...
Uncovered further evidence of large.
I don't remember if I'm correct in saying this, but I believe the original cast... I know for sure Nolan North is Rick Toffin and Steve Bloom is Dempsey. But if I'm correct, Tom Kane is Takeo and Fred Tatascore is Nikolai, but I'm not certain on that, so don't quote me on it, but shout out to them. Huge parts of my childhood. Like, man, Steve Bloom especially. Growing up as a COD Zombies fan, a Naruto fan, an X-Men fan, and so many other things. It's just incredible how many voice roles that man has had.
It's a part of some kind of staff.
Did I seriously? Okay.
Nice to know you got my back.
It is nice to know that the Treyarch double swipe is far from non-existent. That is one of the very few complaints that I have about classic zombies, is the fucking double swipe.
You gotta be kidding me. How does that work?
Okay, let's go get Quick Revive back for the last time. Awesome! We're on our final Quick Revive on round 3, everybody. This is the gameplay that you came to see.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes.
I feel like this is the same situation we were in last time. But I also do find that I play better when I only have one chance left. It makes me take more risks that I wouldn't normally, and I feel like that actually is to my benefit. But we have at least the first step in our plan completed. We have the MP40. Now we just need to lock the fuck in and get Juggernog and hopefully double tap before round 8. Because if we can do that, then we have a fighting chance.
Construction process complete. Generator 2
At the I'm not gonna say the start of next round, but when the enemies start spawning in, I'm going to grab this double points here. Beautiful. I gotta say, I feel like I'm more Olympia gang than I am M14 gang, because I used to be a lot more partial to the M14, but I don't know, man. I've gotten killed too many times due to the underwhelming firepower of the M14, so I feel like it's just gonna get me killed if I take it.
Double points. Zombie blood.
It's like camouflage. They don't see you so well.
So we have 3720. Enough to get us a little further. I feel like max ammo is probably next on the agenda. Or the order, I mean. Okay. We can at least get...
Where you first saw them?
Oh, perfect. We have the main music disc again. So we can at least open the staff chamber. We are going to be able to turn the generator on here. And hopefully I will be able to do it without killing, because I kind of have no ammo left. The juice. Okay, so we were not lucky enough to get the Wonder Fizz, but if we just get 1,000 more points, then we are well on our way to Juggernog. Okay. What can I get as another weapon that's gonna be as good as the MP40? My question. I feel like B23R is kind of like my go-to in this scenario, just because it's good for points, and I feel like that's more what I need right now. Because the MP40, if I can save the ammo for that, the MP40 will take care of the Panzer. We proved that last run. But I just need the MP40 and something else, because I can't be waiting until Pack-a-Punch is open to get a second weapon. Worst case scenario, I'll just dig up another Mauser. Do we get the max ammo this round? We do not. Lovely. We are slightly fucked, chat. I feel like I should have got the B23R before I ended the round.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Is it still on the wall?
Anyone just hear a little girl? Just
Oh, it's a 5.7. Even better. Because the 5.7 actually has the firepower to get me out of here. Oh, man. Oh, where was this last run? Oh, my God. We're saved. We are saved, chat. Five, 7 gang, stand up.
Something nothing happening here.
It's funny that the soul boxes are there because as a ginger, I can't fill one. I have no soul.
This work like a flak jacket or something?
Zombie blood.
You want to go unnoticed by your prey? Get their scent all over you.
Okay. I feel like max ammo's gotta be soon. Holy shit. We're going on round 6. Fuck. I don't even care. It's 650 points. If I can fill the MP40, that will be perfection. Alright. Well, if we can't get double tap, then I guess the new pivot strategy would be to get generator 5 open and get stamina up so that we can run quicker. Okay, I keep forgetting there is just like a million MP40 wall buys everywhere. I would take that Remington, but honestly, I kind of prefer the 5.7 for the movement speed with the power versus the Remington, which it's a wicked gun, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it fits our current needs. So we're going to put the 5.7 away just so that we get the most ammo we can out of the next max ammo. Because I want to try to keep as much ammo as I can. Oh my god.
Nothing. You hear me?
Fuck's sakes, man. Where is that max ammo? Oh god.
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
Oh god.
You have to help me.
Alright, we're chill.
There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
I don't suppose you
fuck
remember
it.
what he did.
We're just gonna start it now.
They're all over us.
Oh my god, they're all so fast! Fuck! Why are they so fast? It's only round 7. Oh god. Oh god. No, please. Alright. We're gonna circle back around, get stamina up, and we'll be fine. And funny enough, we did get that Mauser back. It just so happens that... Ooh, if we're lucky. If we are lucky, chat, we will get maybe
It's one of the songs.
double tap from that Wonder Fizz. I did not even notice it until just a moment ago. Okay. There we go. Blood money. There is another giant coming. Cool.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Yep, I think you were right, Dempsey. Fuck!
Hope it changes things for the better.
So, I don't think we have a chance in hell now, chat. I feel like this is another failed run.
Guess I owe you one.
I feel like we're not getting very far.
Your eating days are over.
Yeah, we will have enough for fucking Juggernog, and that's it. So all that work we just spent the last round doing. Yeah.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Alright. We gotta at least try. We gotta at least try, chat. If I'm going down swinging. I don't even give a fuck. Call me Tom Petty, because I will not back down. Never back down, never what? I feel like the Remington's a little more useful to us in this situation. Fucking awesome, chat. That... God, man, what is my luck? What is my fucking luck, chat? Alright, we're not playing Origins anymore. I've made the executive decision. We're not playing any more fucking Origins tonight. Now the question is, chat, which Black Ops 2 map do we play? Because we have access to Transit, Town, Farm. We can't do Town. I don't have anybody. Mob of the Dead, Nuketown, Buried, and Die Rise. Now, if someone could kindly type a comment in the chat, just so I can try and test out my my new chat log, I would very much appreciate it. That, and I would like to know, what is your guys' favorite zombies map? Everybody in chat. And if you don't have a favorite, if maybe you're a first-time viewer, or somebody that doesn't really play a whole lot of zombies, but decided to tune in anyway, what do you think so far? If this is like your first experience with zombies, I don't know why you'd be here. But if it somehow is, how is that? Okay, I am gonna take just a small pause to we do still have our 3 viewers, which is fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much. We don't have any chat activity, so I am just going to... Ooh, I have an idea. What do you guys think of trying a live Snipers Only challenge on Buried? Or, alternatively, we could do Town, and we play that 2-box challenge. Perhaps I can set up a poll for you guys. Can I set up a poll? Shoot. Streamlabs. Okay, perfection. Let's close these tabs. Widgets. Yeah, we're gonna add poll widget. Where is the poll? We're gonna... God, I don't know how that's gonna look, but we're gonna put it in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream. And I am going to do a poll. Fuck, how do I do one? Settings. Like I said, guys, I have never used Streamlabs before, so this is all new to me. YouTube poll. How do I... thumbnail. Here we go. I totally forgot to add the BO2 thumbnail to the video. Wicked. Alright. No restrictions, 5 views, 3 live viewers. Hey! We got a like! Thank you so much to whoever put that like. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. Very glad you're enjoying. So we're going to scrap the poll idea for now. In fact, I'm actually just going to remove it from OBS entirely. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Alright, everything's still working. I'm going to make the executive decision to... We're going to do custom game with Hellhounds starting round 1. We're going to do a 2-box challenge. 2-box challenge on town. Just because that's a lot less setup than Origins. And I really, really suck at... It's the same reason that I'm not huge on Shadows of Evil. It's just too long of a setup for me. Okay, CM3PS connected. Alright, so we're going to do 2-box challenge, and what should our side quests be? Ooh, actually, I have an idea for this. I would love if I could do this. Side quests. Can I... one is going to be to... Flawless. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This will just be around 30. Main goal 30. Side quest 1 is gonna be to go flawless. Yes, I am very baby brained. I've been watching a whole lot of his content lately. Side quest 2 is going to be to pack a punch both weapons. Both weapons. And side quest 3 is going to be what should side quest 3 be? Alright, side quest 3 is going to be... don't get hit by a dog. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not going to go very well. Don't get hit. No. I can't do that. I was feeling myself there for a minute, thinking that I was tough shit, you know? Side quest 3 is going to be get Jug last. Juggernog last. Okay. Now, what is the scaling on? How big is the font? Select font. We're gonna do that in, like, we do size 56. What's that? Okay, perfect. Oh, man, beautiful. And we're just gonna keep that in the corner. There we go. And I will update I'll either make them green or red, depending on if we get the challenge completed or failed. If I fail more than one side quest, then I fail the challenge, but I'm still going to go through completely because this is not a recording, this is a live stream. We'll still consider it a failure, though. Okay, so I have to open up the bar in order to start this challenge. I'm not going to allow myself to use the starting pistol. So it's going to be knives only until I get my first box weapon. Oh. Sorry, guys. I totally fucking forgot what I was doing. Right away. Right away. Yeah, I will not use it again. What a fucking... Oh, man. Alright, so we have Quick Revive, which officially means that I can fail Flawless and just have to get Pack-a-Punch both weapons and get Juggernaut last. God, I don't know if I should have picked round 30, though. I don't remember the last time I got round 30. I mean, I used to get... fun fact, and this is going to sound like total bullshit. So, my high school, back in the day, had a computer lab, and I did some, I did what we called a co-op with our IT technician, and he was super cool, absolutely... Okay, we have already failed Flawless. He is a wicked guy. Love him to death. To this day, I still have him friended on Steam. Oh, how do I do the color? Fuck. Okay, this isn't gonna work very well. Alright, so instead of colors, what we're gonna do for side quests is I'll put an X or something else next to it. So, Go Flawless is already failed. Alright. I have to get Juggernog last in the perk order, and I have to Pack-a-Punch both weapons, and I have to make it to round 30. Alright, guys. Lock the fuck in. Alright. What? Just a fucking Awful, awful, awful feeling, though. I almost feel like this warrants a restart. I feel... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I wanted to talk big game, talk like I was, you know, the guy. Like, I pull out the side quests like I'm trying to be baby, and immediately I down. Immediately I fail flawless. Round 2. All right, so we're gonna restart that affront to God of a run. I also did shoot 3 bullets out of my 1911, so I feel like that alone should have restarted the run just because I said I wasn't gonna use it. I know, depending on the challenge, sometimes people allow you to use the 1911, but I am choosing for this because it's a 2-box challenge to not use it. Now, first thing we need is to get our 950 and get our first box weapon. Probably could have had my first box weapon by now if I had been shooting them in the legs with my pistol, but I don't know. I just don't feel like doing that. But I'm glad you guys have all stuck around. We've had 3 viewers for the past, like, 45 minutes. And I really, really do appreciate that. It's my first stream back, and this is my... I mean, I have between 3 and 6 viewers at any given time on a stream when I used to stream. So this, to me, is a normal stream. Like, 3 people is good. I am going to get quick revive. I know that I probably should have just saved up for the box weapon, but we're living dangerously. We are teasing that failed flawless side quest again. Oh, fuck. God, what is that fucking health timer, man? The regen in this game is stupidly slow. Holy shit. Man, it's only the games that you love that you can talk this much shit about and still come back to every day. Because I did nothing but play this game for like 3 months straight. It fairly recently too. Like not like a couple of years ago. Like in the last in the last year, I played this game for like 3 months straight. I actually was just coming off of that binge because I wanted to play Resident Evil with my partner. Because Morgan and I are very into Resident Evil. Okay. First gun, M8A1. Not a terrible assault rifle. If I'm being honest, we might have a decent chance with this. Whether we get a great weapon or a shit weapon next is really going to be the make or break of this run, I think. Because the M8A7 or M8A1 by itself is decent, but I don't think it carries us all the way to round 30. So we're going to hope to just scratch both of our weapons off the list right away. Okay. So we have M8, A7, and S12. You know what? Honestly, not a terrible loadout. They're not guns I'd normally take, but honestly, they're not bad. But yeah, I feel like this is quite a productive stream. If we end up dying this time, like we end up actually straight up failing the challenge, like the game ends, I'm just gonna end stream because it's been an hour and 21 minutes already. And normally I don't stream for more than like 2.5 hours. So whenever this game ends is the end of stream. But I would very much like to thank anybody that tuned in, even if it was just for a second. Like, even if you were just checking out a minute or two of my channel, the fact that you gave your time at all is huge to me. And I very much appreciate anybody who goes out of their way to try and support me. Because, you know, I just like uploading for the hell of it, you know? It's just something I really enjoy, and I feel like it's something that I'm half decent at. I know that I tend to ramble a little bit, and I tend to trail off and kind of like... I don't quite know what I'm saying before it comes out of my mouth sometimes. So, I mean, that can obviously be a problem, but I don't know. I feel like those of you that are still here are here because you don't care about any of that shit. You just want to watch me because you think I got something that, you know, that makes you enjoy watching me. And I'd like to thank you for that. Okay. So, we have got to start trying to get the other perks open, because I would love to get Juggernog so that we have an easier time passing the flawless challenge. This gun really doesn't have a lot of ammo. It's got MP40 ammo, but with a 4-round burst. That is a little concerning. Yeah, ammo will be our biggest killer, but the guaranteed dog rounds might help. Speaking of guaranteed dog rounds, I believe next round is guaranteed to be dog. So perhaps I should start working on... Well, no. Let's just get the perk doors open. So that when I get 5,500, we can scratch those perks off the list, and I can... I don't know what I'm going to use for a checkmark next to my Juggernog class challenge, but that is the goal, is to check that off, like, right away. And the great thing about the S12 and M8A1 loadout is I have a dog weapon and I have a point weapon.
Fetch me their swords.
Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And honestly, I don't know. If I can manage to pass this challenge, that's gonna give me such an ego boost. Especially if I do it flawlessly. Alright. First dog round passed.
Max ammo.
We are on our way to something good. So we just need speed cola and Juggernog, and then we can start working on Pack-a-Punch. It is nice to be able to one-burst these guys if you hit them center mass, because we're saving ammo, but we're still getting tons of points. Oh, this is beautiful. Fuck, we might have our perks the end of this round. But we might also run out of ammo by the end of the round, which is definitely a possibility.
Double points.
Okay, we almost have... Ooh, I wonder if... No, we'll just get speed. We have 2 magazines left in the M8A1. We almost have Juggernog, which is perfecto. I'm getting that as soon as I have the 2500. Alright, speak of the devil, and he shall arrive. Oh, what the f... Okay. I was gonna wait until I got out of there to check off my Get Juggernog last thing. But instead, we can't check that off, but we can cross off Flawless! For fuck's sakes. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Okay. You know what? We're gonna take this with grace. So I really don't see how we get to have Juggernog again in the next, like, 10 rounds. We're gonna have to play a little risky. Oh yes, we do also have. If we didn't want to go for speed cola, we could have grabbed stamina. There's the max ammo that we needed. I forgot to reload first. Let's go get our quick revive at the very least. They're really 8:37 already? Holy shit.
Double points.
For reference, chat, it's not the fact that it's 8:37 p.m. that actually makes it so outrageous for me. It's the fact that I have to wake up at 4:45 every morning to go do my job. Because I work construction, and we have a very strict start time of 7, and I'm like an hour away from the site, so... Oh god. Oh, fuck. Oh my. So I can at least get insta-kill with quick revive. Alright, that's our last quick revive, and that's okay. Because you watch right now, guys. We're gonna get this fucking double tap. Alright. Yeah, we're chilling. I feel like wall guns only, with like pack punch every wall gun, would have been a little more manageable. Because then I could have just gone Olympia, or not Olympia, M14 and MP5 right off rip. So we're actually, so that it's not as expensive to get to Juggernog, I'm gonna opt out of Speed Cola. I wish I would have remembered that Stamina Up was on this map before I bought that door. Okay, so we have... We have a 5-round dog cycle, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. We will be... Don't even worry about it, guys. Alright. Here. Oh god. Ah, motherfucker. Alright. So it's looking like we're gonna get to round 11. If I'm being honest, chat. Oh my. Oh, we're saved. That being said, now that Quick Revive's gone, we have to get Speed Cola before we get Juggernog. So I feel like we're still right where we were 5 rounds ago. Although we can at least cross double tap and stamina up off of the list, so that we only need 5,500 again for Speed Cola and Juggernog, which is a-okay by me. God, I should have pack punched something by now, but I just spent this whole game looking for perks. I'm like 2006 Kurt Angle. I stay looking for perks. Okay.
Fetch me their swords.
So, nice, easy round 11. We are chill. I feel like our biggest issue here is ammo. We need a max ammo like every round, and it's fucking round 11. And that was a oversight that I didn't really read into until after we started. Because the guns have the firepower. Like, we won't be hurting for points. We haven't been hurting for points. And, we certainly are not hurting for, damage, either.
Max ammo.
But, God, it has been rough not having ammo. Alright. I feel... Oh, man. We only have one more life, so I need that Juggernaut. Okay, keep that happening. And just lay into these guys. But if I only have 5k and my M8A1's out of ammo, I might honestly just pack this. No, because then... Because I could die just pack-a-punching it because of the lava. Or we could die like that. So... Good job. Good job, me. So our main goal of round 30 is... You know what? Everything is fucked. So we're just gonna put it all in red. We got 0 side quests completed, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 0 main quests completed. That is gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I don't know when the next one's going to be. I'm hoping to start recording a new project, of course, when my computer parts come in on Wednesday. Or sometime around Thursday, perhaps. But I will likely try to stream at least twice a month. I can't make any promises, because the last time I didn't stream for a year and a half. But I am really, really, really going to try this time, guys. I have the energy back. I'm in a much better place. I am confident. I am ready. So, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. This has been the Anarchy Rulez show, and this is Anarchy Rulez signing